Aloof by Christina Georgina Rossetti. Read for LibriVox.org by Clarica. The irresponsive silence of the land, the irresponsive sounding of the sea, speak both one message of one sense to me. Aloof, aloof, we stand aloof, so stand thou too aloof, bound with the flawless band of inner solitude. But who from thyself chained shall set thee free? What heart shall touch thy heart? What hand thy hand? And I am sometimes proud and sometimes meek, and sometimes I remember days of old when fellowship seemed not so far to seek, and all the world and I seemed much less cold, and at the rainbow's foot lay surely gold, and hope felt strong, and life itself not weak. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain.
The Baby
by George MacDonald.
Recorded for LibriVox.org by Renee Nichols.
And hear his. Where did you come from, baby dear?
Out of the everywhere, into here.
Where did you get those eyes so blue?
Out of the skies I came through.
What makes the light in them sparkle and spin?
Some of the starry spikes left in.
Where did you get that little tear?
I found it waiting when I got here.
What makes your forehead so smooth and high?
A soft hand stroked it as I went by.
What makes your cheek like a warm white rose?
I saw something better than anyone knows.
Whence that three-cornered smile of bliss?
3 angels gave me at once a kiss.
Where did you get this pearly ear?
God spoke, and it came out to hear.
Where did you get those arms and hands?
Love made itself into bonds and bands.
Feet, whence did you come, you darling things?
From the same box as the cherub's wings.
How did they all just come to be you?
God thought about me, and so I grew.
But how did you come to us, you dear?
God thought about you, and so I am here.
End of poem. This recording is in the public domain.
This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. This reading by Renee Nichols. The First Snowfall by James Russell Lowe. The snow had begun in the gloaming, and busily all the night had been heaping field and highway from a silence deep and white. Every pine and fir and hemlock wore ermine too dear for an earl, and the poorest twig on the elm tree was rigid inch-deep with pearl. From sheds new roofed with Carrara came chanticleer's muffled crow, and stiff rails softened to swan's down, and still fluttered down the snow. I stood and watched by the window the noiseless work of the sky, and the sudden flurries of snowbirds like brown leaves whirling by. I thought of a mound in sweet Auburn where a little headstone stood, how the flakes were folding it gently as did robins the babes in the woods. Up spoke our own little Mabel, saying, "Father, who makes it snow?" And I told of the good All-Father who cares for us here below. Again I looked at the snowfall, and thought of the leaden sky that arched o'er our first great sorrow, when that mound was heaped so high. I remembered the gradual patience that fell from the cloud-like snow, flake by flake, healing and hiding the scar that renewed our woe. And again to the child I whispered, "The snow that husheth all, darling, the merciful Father alone can make it fall." Then with eyes that saw not, I kissed her, and she, kissing back, could not know that my kiss was for
Sample complete. Ready to continue?